This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Wednesday, May 7th. Starting off the day with some dense fog this morning that may cause some travel headaches. The sun will eventually burn that off, leaving a mix of sun and clouds and a high of 81 this afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight with a low of 60. Here are today's headlines. If a new coalition has its way, more North Texans may soon have the ability to turn their homes into virtual power plants to enhance grid stability and lower costs. On Tuesday, Abundance Energy, Sonnen, and EnergyWell announced a collaboration meant to bring the behind-the-meter battery-enabled technology to the Lone Star State. A virtual power plant is a network of decentralized energy sources working together to generate, store, and manage electricity. The smart technology, which runs on sustainable energy, is an integration of EnergyWell's Proton platform and Sonnen's advanced VPP battery control solutions. Each battery is continuously managed in response to market price signals, customer usage, and solar generation. Together, they dynamically balance energy supply and demand to maximize value for both the grid and the customer. That's according to a statement by the companies. Texas's economy is booming, but the power grid's reliability in the face of soaring demand and extreme weather is regularly cited as one of the biggest risks to the state's outlook. In other news, a political action committee accused of breaking election laws raised six figures for a Prosper Independent School District trustee election. But its secretive spending failed to unseat the two incumbents it aimed to replace. Incumbent trustees Garrett Linker and Kelly Cavender each won re-election Saturday with about 53% of the vote, despite the thousands of dollars supporting challengers Jeanette Church and Scott Bray. The Accountable Leadership Committee raised more than $115,000 as of April 23rd to support Church and Bray. That's according to the most recent campaign finance report available. It paid for digital ads, mailers, yard signs, door hangers, and text message blasts backing the two challengers. Both Church and Bray have said they were not involved in the PAC's activities. Who is behind the effort is still unclear. Records show the PAC's money came from three Washington, D.C. and Virginia-based political entities, all tied to conservative political spending across the country. Linker said, "I'm so thankful that our community saw through it." The Texas Ethics Commission has agreed to review allegations that the Accountable Leadership Committee violated state campaign finance rules by naming a treasurer after it had already spent money on mailers, texts, calls, and a website. Texas election law prohibits committees from accepting or spending more than $500 without having a campaign treasurer. Next up, Children's Health and UT Southwestern Medical Center announced on Tuesday that they have secured a nine-figure financial donation as they work toward constructing a $5 billion pediatric campus in Dallas that will span nearly 5 million square feet. The new campus, which broke ground in October and is scheduled to open in 2031, will replace the existing Children's Medical Center Dallas, a facility that was completed in 1967 and ranks among Texas's largest pediatric hospitals. The institutions did not disclose the exact figure, but the most recent grant comes from the Moody Foundation and exceeds $100 million, the donation amount the project received on two previous occasions. In a statement, Francis Moody Dahlberg, president and CEO of the Moody Foundation, called the project a once-in-a-generation opportunity to change the trajectory of children's health care in Texas. And Micah Parsons wants a new contract with the Dallas Cowboys. A first-round draft pick in 2021, the premier edge rusher has become a household name as one of the most feared defenders in the NFL. Parsons, a four-time Pro Bowler who has twice been named to the All-Pro team, has 52.5 sacks in 4 seasons. The Cowboys picked up the fifth-year option on Parsons' rookie contract last offseason, meaning he is under contract in Dallas for this season. He is set to be paid just over $24 million next season. The team could also place the franchise tag on Parsons twice after the 2025 season. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. And to get the latest on the Cowboys, the Rangers, the Stars, and the Mavericks, listen to Sports Day Insider. A new episode just dropped. Just look for Sports Day Insider wherever you listen to podcasts. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.